Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Acad Systems Free online courses. And for today's topic, we are at room function and graphic setting. This is the 11th lesson. Okay, so it's a continuous lesson. If you haven't checked out the previous lessons, you can go to our YouTube channel and basically check out all those videos. Okay, so without further ado, I hope you all can hear my voice and see the screen. Okay, without further ado, I will go to Revit. Okay, so we have learned in the previous lessons on how to create all these wall, roof, and placing all the windows and everything. And for today's, it's about the room function and also some graphic settings. For the room function, I will be going to my ground floor view. Okay, so in this plan view, you can see we have some walls that are enclosed, so it creates a room area, right? So with this, I could actually place room function. So the room command will be in the architecture tab, and then on the room and area panel, there's room command here. Okay, and the shortcut is RM. Okay, so you can click on this command and basically just hover over an enclosed area. Okay, before you place, check up here. Currently, tag on placement is highlighted, so it means it's active. So if I hover at my room and I click, it will automatically gives you this tagging. Okay, this is actually a tag. Okay, let's just repeat. I will go to the room command again, but if this tag on placement is not highlighted, you place the room function is still placed, but it doesn't comes with a tag. Doesn't comes with tag. So the tag will show you the room name, the area, and both are areas. Okay, in this tagging, I will show you later, maybe in the next lesson, how to adjust your tags or basically understand the tags and how to like edit it. Okay. So in normal view, you can't really see the room that have been placed. But if you hover over here, you will see this X. Okay, that's actually showing that room. And if you click on it, it will show you the room properties. Okay, so you can take a look at your properties tab here. Okay, you can see the dimensions, the area that it calculates for that particular room, the perimeter, okay, the height. Okay, here the volume is not computed by default. Okay, and most importantly, you can number the room. So this was the first room, and this is the second room, so number 3. Then you can give this room a name. Okay. For example, I'll just type in like living room. Living. I give this a name. All of this you can basically add in comment, finishing, wall finish, floor finish. Okay, and then when you have the tag, this will be reflected on that particular tagging. For example, I go to this room 1. Say I will name it as dining. Okay, so I input here, and the tag will show you the room name. Okay, and also the number. If I need to change the number, I can change the number. Okay, so if you have placed the room without tag, you can still go to the architecture tab. Under this room and area panel, there's a tag room. Okay, so you will use this if you have place room but without the tag. Okay, so you can place that. So it's actually easier if when you place the room, you have the tag on placement on. Okay, so you can just click and click. Okay. But in certain cases, you might have some openings, for example. Okay, for example, in this wall, I create an opening. Okay, I have to adjust. For example, I have a wall opening on my room here. Okay, I'll just delete this room again just to demonstrate you from the beginning. I delete that room. Okay, so my room here, it has an opening here. Okay, when I place the room, it reads the whole area. Okay, but actually I want to separate. This one is the dining room. This one is the living room. Okay, we can use this room separator when we want to separate spaces without the physical wall. Okay, I can click here room separator, and then basically you just draw a line to separate those spaces. Now, as you can see, this is one room, and you will be able to place another room here. So use room separator when you don't have a physical wall. Okay. I'll go to my first floor. This is my first floor plan. Okay, I click on room command. Okay, that's actually here place rooms automatically. Okay, click on place room automatically. It will automatically detect how many rooms you have on that particular plan. Okay. As it's shown here, 7 rooms created automatically. So, okay, so I don't have to place it one by one. Okay. And then I'll go back to the ground floor. I'll just quickly rename all these rooms. So here is dining. You can either do it from here or from the properties. Okay, but I'll just do it here. This one will be name it as foyer. This one is the kitchen, for example. I'll just name this bathroom. This bath. Okay, just want to have different names for each rooms. And then what you can do is you go to the annotate tab, and then you find color fill and take color fill legend, click on it. Okay, and then just place it on the side of your plan. Okay, so it will show first no color scheme assigned to view. Okay, so bring up this dialog box. This type, you change it to room, and then color scheme, you take it by room name. Okay, you have options to do it by room number as well or by department, but in this case, since we have renamed all our room names, we will be using by room names. Thank you. Okay. So here it will automatically assign different colors for your different rooms, depending on how you name it lah. And then if you need to change the color, this color doesn't work for you, you can click this and click edit scheme. Now, it will bring up this dialog box. So you will see all of these rooms that you have, and then you can click at the color, basically change to another color according to your preference. Okay. So that will be all for the topic today on placing rooms and also giving them a color to differentiate all those room spaces. And rooms are very important to demarcate your spaces, and also you have the ability to get the room area, the perimeter, the volume, and you can also input some properties under this identity data, which we could later in maybe the next lesson, we will show you how we can schedule all of this. Okay, so I hope you learned something valuable today, and thank you very much for joining me. I hope to see you in the next lesson. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.